Good day, everybody. Ngiyathemba ukuthi niyaphila. Ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to your favorite sports show, Bread Boy Sports. Ngiyathemba ukuthi niyaphila, and today we are about to give you a preview about both of the biggest teams in South Africa since we are playing a final, the Nedbank Cup final. I'm talking about Kaizer Chiefs versus Orlando Pirates tomorrow. Because and I cannot believe the Kaizer Chiefs is playing on a final. Wow, it's been a long time, guys, and it's been a long time. So today I'll be dropping a preview and the news that are in the Pumile before a game for tomorrow. And in the Pumile for today, we did get news from Twitter and Facebook that will try and sneakers about usuku lakusasa lumanja. So we have sitholile indaba zethu ezinye ziphume from Disky Times News. So the first news were the Nedbank Cup between Kaizer Chiefs and Orlando Pirates has been sold out. The capacity of the stadium is 49,307 seats, but 41,000 general access tickets went on sale. Everyone with a ticket has received a hard copy or digital. There are no more tickets on sale. Wow. Two biggest teams in South Africa. Gosh. So ama-ticket asephelile, guys, ngoba nani niyezwa ama-ticket have been sold out. So into kumele senze for thina ukuthi thina kumele sibe khona for tomorrow's games against iPirates. So support ama-cheetah ngayo yonke into kumele siwa-supporte ngayo. So i-aim yethu for us is to senze sure ukuthi we will be screaming and making sure ukuthi siculela ama-cheetah ukuthi enze sure ukuthi ayawina for tomorrow's game, because we need to end the case lesinayo as Kaizer Chiefs fans ukuthi kade sagcina ukuwina i-trophy and siyayidinga ukuthi ibuye khona in-Naturena Village. Yeah. And we do have other news aphumile from MDN News on Twitter. They drop news about Orlando Pirates assistant coach. Yaba even a press conference, and he wabana Macth awashilo ahead of the game. And now Macth, it's Ncikazi labels Chiefs as favorites ahead of Nedbank Cup final. Ncikazi uthi Orlando Pirates assistant coach Mandla Ncikazi has stirred debate about declaring Kaizer Chiefs as favourites for upcoming Nedbank Cup final despite Pirates' recent dominance in Soweto derby. Speaking at the media briefing, Ncikazi cited Chiefs' historical success in a competition and their fresher squad as a reason of his assessment. "We are not favourites," he stated. "Chiefs have won the Nedbank Cup 13 times to our 10, and they were the last winners when we met in the Nedbank Cup final at Moses Mabhida in 2014. Kaizer also highlighted the disparity in match fatigue, noting that Pirates have played 48 games this season compared to Chiefs 34, and they were rested, and they are a well-rested team. He remarked. Sorry. So yeah, gonna i-Pirates singayikhetha through i-fatigue because they've played more games than us, but the last game abayidlalile they did rest most of their players, and bese kade kwagcina ukuthi ba-reste most of their players because starting 11 sabo has been consistent kwi-season yonke. And lento ishiwo uMandla Ncikazi, for me it's a mind game playing, because uMandla Ncikazi is just giving props to Kaizer Chiefs for just nothing, because his squad say to me, I don't believe it's good enough then to beat the Orlando Pirates, because sometimes I feel like Pirates has more clinical players in up front than in Kaizer Chiefs, especially Ifrandri, because Ifrandri has been shit. Again, Ifrandri has been not performing very well. We have been missing too many chances. Yeah. So other news that have dropped, Uguti, we have heard that from unplayable Uguti, Bradley Cross has been suspended for tomorrow's game, and Shuti and we hope Uguti there are people to cover for his position, and see Mudesnai or Dove, because sometimes he looked it like another mistake done by the management. Other news that have dropped by Mr. K Travel Club TV is Naledi Hlongwane will be available for Kaizer Chiefs first team selection in the Nedbank Cup final. So these are good news for Mjita, because now he deserves to be part of the first team, because he performance at the end from the DDC Cup Challenge league and Joabe winning the league. He has been performing very well for his squad. So ukuthi uthole i-selection for the squad, those are great news. And if again he might even score, because he's the only striker that has been scored more goals with the whole Kaizer Chiefs squad, and bawinile the league, and that lonto ingamenza ukuthi inyuse elevation yakhe. Yeah. And we did get some other news. We do have another reliable source who is called Dorian from Facebook, because I've never seen it on Twitter, but with Facebook I do follow him, and he gave us another insight whereby Renelo Letulenyane had I don't know, it was a meeting or something or conference where he spoke. So former Chiefs midfielder Renelo Letulenyane has pleaded for Nabi to be given more time at helm of the club, because one season is just not enough to gauge his work. Look, it has been an inconsistent season for the team. I don't think you can judge a coach by their first season when they just come in and got new players, Letulenyane told the Ski Times. He's new in the country with a whole lot of technical team members who are not used to the culture, to the players in South Africa, things like that. So for me, a season is not enough. For me, I'm one of those people who beg Coach Nabi, because he says in and he has not been given a lot of time, because we have changed all coaches for especially in coach, but at the end of the day we're still not getting our results as well from now. So sometimes we have to change in the perception to see Buge. And mina all along blame coach. I've been blaming management, because management has not been good when it comes to scouting and signing good players who will pay for the badge and not for the chankuras that are given by the club. Most of the players who are bought by Chiefs, I don't think they are first option that the club should be getting. About what's about that option, most of the players that we have been signing. The only signing that has been good this season, it was not a decision. It's Hatway management. Ulilep has been playing brilliant football as a winger. He is better than most of our wingers when it comes to clinical and decision making. See, so management has to be blamed ngazo zonke izinto ezenzakalayo. So we did get other news since you can see from another Chiefs legend, from Utefu Mashamaite, a Chiefs legend who was part of the last generation to win silverware for the club, has given advice to current crop of how they can finally end years of misery of the Soweto Giants this weekend. For Chiefs to win, I don't think it will be some technical miracle, and the end of the day, the Chiefs that played against Sundowns in terms of playing and attitude and everything they do at Sundowns. If we get that Chiefs on Saturday, I think there is a high possibility that Chiefs can win this thing, said Mashamaide. I do agree with him, because uma ubuke game esayidlala ne-Sundowns, i-Chiefs was rock solid. Yonke into esasiyenza, i-interception basiyenza kuqala, ball making, ima-decision making ayemahle, yonke into ayinhle. And ima sothiwa sibringa lowo passion game esasinayo siyidlala ne-Sundowns, I think we can beat Orlando Pirates, because I don't think i-Pirates has given us like iy'nkinga umadlala nazo, isinikeza iy'nkinga kakhulu more than i-Sundowns. So le game leso besiyidlala ngiyibone as if ingayigame enzima 14. And other news aphumile regarding kwaphuma iy'ndaba about the ticket, kube khona into e-wrong yenzakalile. So into eyenzakalile thiwa Chiefs Tembisa branch is rallying behind the team, organizing a convoy of 21 taxis and 3 buses to transport hundreds of loyal fans to Moses Mabhida in Durban for the Nedbank Cup final. Many of these dedicated supporters who have tickets, Saddam Make, president of SA National Supporter Organization, told the media that their members had already booked accommodation and paid for transport to Durban, but could not get tickets for the Chiefs and Pirates Nedbank Cup final. About 95% of supporters, not just Chiefs but also Pirates, are without tickets, Mark said. But supporters want to go to watch matches, and we love our beautiful game, and we are willing to watch it on our screens and parks. Tickets went to the wrong people, while real fans are left to pick up the mess. Wow, this is a mess. I mean, I'm mess. So le mess le kahle kahle yenziwe abantu abakhipha amathikithi, especially organizers Nedbank Cup final. They are the ones to be blamed, because I'm sorry. They are the ones to be blamed, because angisiboni isidingo sokuthi bekwenze njani ukuthi baze badayise amathikithi over i-capacity ye-stadium abaselectile, because i-capacity ye-stadium eselectiwe it was i-Moses Mabhida, but amathikithi who were sold were more than i-capacity Moses Mabhida, and even the FNB Stadium, since FNB is one of the biggest stadiums in South Africa. So kusasa I think but tomorrow we don't want all this problem. They say I just sit back and relax and watch the beautiful game that will be happening tomorrow. And these are the news upomila for tomorrow's games, and I did make my predicted starting 11 engifuna ngiyibone idlala kusasa for me, and ngiyenzile manje nayi engiyenzile. On goal I have Uvuma, Upras Vuma, and right back ngizothemba ukwinika, because Solomon's he has not been good, and Frost angazi wenzela ngani injury or not. And i-center back ngizoba no Miguel nomsimangu, and then kwi-left back since uBradley Cross engekho sizobe sinodove. And then on the right wing ufuna ushabalale, on the left uzobulilepo, and then on the midfield soba noMacth and Macth. And up front abantu abazobe nginesho ukuthi bangaba clinical for us thina will be Duba and Sereno. That is the predicted starting lineup I have for you for tomorrow. So akukho okuningi esikumele sikwenze kusasa. Into ekumele senze ukuthi silale sithandazile for amajita amakhosi for life ukuthi kusasa siyawina i-Nedbank Cup. It's been a long time since we've won a cup, and we need to break a curse. Tomorrow is the day, and I hope everybody umuntu okhona la is happy about the news that we have previewed about the game yakusasa. And if you would like to get more news, just hit the like and subscribe button below, and tell more people to come and join the Bread Bull Sports, because good news are about to drop in the channel. And if you enjoyed, thank you very much.